How y'all dickheads doing? It is I, once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. We're about to do some premiere drafting in Duskmourn, House of Horror, the set that just came out today. This is, in fact, day one draft. But before we get into it, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. But more importantly, come over to twitch.tv/DickRecord. Link in the description where you can catch streaming video games, leathercraft, and other assorted nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. But with that out of the way, alrighty, looks like we're all ready. Pack one, pick one. What are we getting? Ooh, Balustrade Worm. Trample Haste can't be countered 5/5 for 5. With Delirium, return it from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Yeah, that seems good. Wildfire Wicker Folk also seems really good, as does Optimistic Scavenger. Scorching Dragonfire is also really good, as is, I think, the Branch Snapper. Sheltered by Ghosts is a fantastic removal spell, but I'm definitely going to take this Balustrade Worm. Just like on rate, Trample Haste 5/5 that can come back if you have Delirium, which like it does add to by itself, right? What else is here? Create a 1/1, put 2 1/1 counters on 2 target creatures. That seems okay. Especially if you have cards like Optimistic Scavenger. But yeah, we definitely take the Balustrade Worm, because that is a house. It's a worm made of stairs. Oh god, ew. Confirm that. I think that's just like the best card there. Lands you control. There's a Mirth. I like the Scavenger. I don't like the Norin, right? What does he do? He can't block. It's Norin. The creature you control becomes blocked. You may exile it. You may either play that card from exile this turn. What? I'm going to take the Scavenger. Oh, there's also a Glassworks. I love Glassworks. I actually really like the Glassworks because it's a 3 mana, deal 4 damage to a creature. So it's 3 mana, get rid of a creature. And then after that, it's, oh yeah, you can do the other half and like just slowly ping your opponent out of the game if the game goes like super long. And I think that that's fine. I wish that the Shattered Yard cost a little bit less, but I think that it's fine on the first half. So being able to get the second half later on in the game when you don't have anything to do with your mana is totally worth doing. Smoky Lounge into Misty Salon. There's also a Withering Torment. It's a baseball bat. When equipped creature attacks, tap up to 1 target creature. That seems great. Cult Healer. Cult Healer gains lifelink. Okay, this is the one that, yeah. And this is the signpost for the blue-red rooms deck. Okay, there's also a Lighthouse. The Flesh Burrower. I actually don't mind this one, but I think I like the baseball bat just a little bit more. The white-green deck is the survival deck. It has all the creatures that say survival if this creature survives. You know, if it's around after combat, and it's tapped, do a thing, right? Flesh Burrower I like. This can tap your creatures, or it could tap your opponent's creatures to get rid of blockers. I'm gonna take the baseball bat. It seems fine enough. Withering Torment also seems pretty good. Let's see. Unwanted Remake. It destroy target creature, its controller manifest dread. That seems like it's too much value to give up. Flash Manifest Dread. Whenever you turn a permanent face up, put a 1/1 counter on it. What? That's so good. This is also, if it's tapped, you gain 2 life. That's not good enough. Frantic Strength is fine. Tick Strength. I'm going to take this Growing Dread. I think that that's really good. Right? Manifest Dread, whenever you flip a permanent face up, put a 1/1 counter on it. So it basically replaces itself with a creature. And then if you flip that thing up later on, it gets a 1/1 counter. That seems good. I don't know about you guys. Unwilling Vessel. Eerie. Put a possession counter. When it dies, create an XX with flying, where X is the number of counters on Unwilling Vessel. There's also Spine Seeker Centipede, which I do like. Simply because I think you're going to pull off Delirium way more than you think you are. So it ends up being a 3/3 with Vigilance a fair amount of the time. And it replaces itself. Otherwise, it's a 2/1, which I'm not thrilled about. But usually cards like this have been pretty good, and I think it's the best green card that's here. So yeah, let's just take that for now. Break down the door. Exile target artifact, exile target enchantment, manifest dread. And this is all instant speed. Or there's Anthropede. I think we could take that over like Trial of Agony. I don't like Bear Trap. Living Phone seems okay. This is really for the red-white deck, right? I'm going to take Break Down the Door, because exiling an artifact or an enchantment or manifesting dread seems flexible enough. Like sometimes you just get an ambush blocker, right? We'll confirm that. Cautious Survivor or Wary Watchdog. There's also a Fear of Lost Teeth and a Final Vengeance and an Etched Cornfield. What's Shepherding Spirits? Flying Plane Cycling. Okay, I'm going to take the Wary Watchdog because 2s are never bad. Manifest Dread, Manifest Dread. What a silly thing. Twist Reality is cute, right? It can Manifest Dread. Manifest Dread, though, very good for the Manifest Dread deck. Okay, so this Wield, and the red-green deck is a Delirium deck, so I'm going to take the Wildfire Wickerfolk. It's just a 3-2 for 2, regardless. I don't know how I feel about Norin. Death Touch and Indestructible until end of turn. Grab the prize. I'm going to take the Horrid Vigor, but I'm not thrilled about it. We might not be playing this baseball bat. There's a Smoky Lounge. There's a Ripper. I think I prefer the Lounge. Is anything else here? Frantic Strength. I think I like better than Horrid Vigor. So I'm going to take that. And oh, Frantic Strength costs 3. Death Touch and Indestructible. Usually when it's like Death Touch and Indestructible, it's also like some sort of grow. Some sort of I guess it doesn't have to become bigger. I don't know how good combat tricks are in this format yet. Nobody really does yet. Am I recording? I'm recording. Okay. Like that dreaded sensation. I'm gonna take the Snatcher? I guess we'll take the Snatcher. Why are there basic lands in these draft packs? Alright, so there's another Screaming Nemesis. And it does feel like we're headed into green. Basic land, put it on the battlefield. Then put 3 counters on that creature. That seems good too. This though, oh my god. So all the strategies that want to gain life, this just turns off. Which feels very good. I think I'm going to take the Screaming Nemesis, not because it's a mythic, but just because it seems very good. Otherwise, I'd probably take the, let's see, probably the Moldering Gem, actually. Manifest Dread, then put 3 counters on it. It just gives you a 5/5 for 6 later on. I think that's not bad. There's also a Cursed Windbreaker, but I feel like we're so far away from, like, blue and white. Like, blue we might splash, I don't know. For, like, this Smoky Lounge. What's this Walk-in Closet? You may play lands from your graveyard, that sucks. Cast spells from your graveyard this turn. And if a card we put into your graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. No, ew. Leyline of Mutation. Nope. Piggy Bank. Oh, Wickerfolk Thresher. That's it. That's the card right there. Kidding me? Piggy Bank's like a fine, aggressive 2-drop, but Wickerfolk Thresher is just like, oh, this is the card that wins games. I would like a Flesh Burrower as well, but Thresher is just so good. It's so good. It also helps you set up for Delirium because it's an artifact and a creature. Yeah. I guess we're going to take out the Growing Dread. We don't need the Smoky Lounge because we don't need to make red cards. And I'll take out the Baseball Bat for now. We're definitely going to play the Wickerfolk Thresher, though. I think that it's just too good. I wouldn't mind the Burrower or the Wary Watchdog. The Walk-in Closet's not for us, and neither is the Leyline. Another Baseball Bat. Ticket booth. Ticket booth. There's also a Bashful Beastie. We have a good 5-drop already. Not to say that this is not a good 5-drop, right? But we have a good 5-drop. We can have 2 good 5-drops. This Manifests Dread, and then targeting, attacking a creature. You know what? Let's take our first Ticket booth. Because I think that that's very good here, right? I don't think that we need a beastie when we have something very good in the 5-drop slot. And then this also acts as a 6-drop later on. Yeah, let's take that. Greenhouse. That seems okay. What else is in here? Moldering Gym. I don't know if that's where we want to be. So this has mill 4, then return 2 permanent cards from among them to your hand. That's 4 mana for a cash grab, but it gets you 2 cards, possibly. I think the Moldering Gym might be better for us, simply because getting a 6 mana 5/5 later on in the game might just be enough, right? So we'll confirm this. Fear of Exposure, tap 2. That's for like another deck. Like, we can't even count this as like a 3-drop, which is funny. Growing Dread, or do I want the Smoky Lounge? Maybe I take the Lakeside Shack here, and then consider splashing for the Misty Saloon, because we have 1, 2, 3 rooms already. Let's see. Smoky Lounge only wants you to on room spells and then to unlock doors, so I don't know if that's good enough. I think we'll just take the Fear of Exposure here, because it's it's an enchantment creature. It's a Spine Seeker Centipede. There's a Ripper. Yeah, I think this is an easy Centipede. Fear of Being Hunted. Must be blocked if able. As a hasty 3 mana 4/2, it must be blocked. So if they can't really block it in a way that's not great for them, they have to block it. Oh well. I'm going to take the Scorching Dragonfire. We need some removal spells. And I don't need a 6-drop. Let's be honest here. You could take the Moldering Gym number 2. Let's Ticket Booth again. This is the double strike one. So this can help us ramp and fix in case we end up getting something that's very good. Leyline of Mutation Wield. There's also a Bedhead Beastie, but I think I'd rather have one of these two. And of the two, it might just be the Flesh Burrower. I guess the Watchdog is just... No, let's hedge our bets and get the Burrower. Nothing great here. I'll take a land. What's this Meat Locker do? Stun something down. Okay. Rampaging Soul Rager. Let's take the Lakeside Shack. Wait, that wheel, that was weird. There's a Rip Spawn Hunter. It revealed top X cards of your library, where X is its power. Put any number of creatures. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. What? There's also Beastie Beatdown. I need removal. So, like, choose target creature control, target creature and opponent controls, deals damage equal to the power, target creature and opponent. I need removal. It feels like green and red are, like, open enough that I could just take this Rip Spawn Hunter and try to, like, fix for it. Because it seems very good. Second main, if he's tapped, reveal the top X cards. Oh, well, alright, that answers that. Silent Hull Creeper. Could splash for this. We have a lot. We have one way to splash for it. Is it better than Monstrous Emergence? No. There's also a Glassworks and a Shattered Yard. Is it better than Monstrous Emergence? Silent Hull Creeper. It becomes a copy of something. I think that this is just too good. But it's a 2-drop. But we're... It's our splash color? Ugh. Let's fuck it. Let's take it. Let's be crazy. It's day 1, baby. Vengeful Possession's not for us. Rootwise Survivor. This is an annoying creature that I will be taking here, actually. If it's tapped, put 3/1/1 counters on target land you control. That land becomes a 0/0. Yeah. Impossible Inferno. So we do need to fix for Rip. Rip! So I'm going to take this Raucous Carnival. And let's see, Fear of Exposure. We have something like that. Ragged Playmate. I think is fine for us. Or we could take a Moldering Gem. I think we want the Ragged Playmate over the Moldering Gem right now. You know what? I think it was, in retrospect, I think it was wrong to take that, oh, there's a Patchwork Beastie. I think it was wrong to take that other card, the Silent Hall Creeper. So I think either we take the Beastie or we take the Emergence. We have one. Take the Emergence, I'm sorry. Firm. Walk-in closet. Play lands from the graveyard. Get out of here. Inside Out. Razor Trap Gorge. We don't have anything that's black, right? No. Okay. It's neither of these, right? Because we already have 2 5-drops. I'm just going to take this for the gems. Anthropede is actually playable, so I will take that. I don't think I want the Razorkin. I'm not playing the Lakeside Shack. We're going to splash for Rip. I think we can try to play the Bat as well. Let's see. This Wield, that's great. Actually. Beastie Beatdown. Yeah. Let's play a game. This ain't Saw, baby. Greenhouse. Lands you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. Do we have a greenhouse? I think we don't. Confirm. There's a Shivering Branch Snapper. This is a nice top. And an Impossible Inferno. Yeah, alright. This is a real card, so I will take that. And sure, okay. So we're splashing for Rip and maybe the Baseball Bat. Okay, so got some work to do. Put the Baseball Bat in there. We have 15 creatures, but some of these cards manifest Dread, right? So Tikri, okay. All right, so let's look at what removal we have here. We have that. We have Glassworks. I don't think we need 2 of those. Break Down the Door is technically a creature. Put this here for now. Horrid Vigor or Frantic Strength. I don't think we want Frantic Strength. I'd rather just have Vigor. Oh, we have Scorching Dragonfire. How did I forget that? Beastie Beatdown and Monstrous Emergence. Manifest Dread, manifests Dread. Yeah, I think I'd rather have Horrid Vigor, actually, which is funny to think about. Spineseeker Centipede helps us get our lands. We have 3 white sources. Right. Fear of Being Hunted. Do I need to play more green sources? Well, we do have, let's see, the Gyms, which do make big creatures, so that has like a long-term thing there. All right. Horrid Vigor. I don't even think we want Horrid Vigor. Let's get rid of that for now. I do think we keep Break Down the Door, because there's a lot of artifact creatures and enchantment creatures, or we could just manifest Dread. So that ends up being more removal, right? Let's see, so we keep those, but I don't know if we're going to play Greenhouse. Ticket Booth is also very, like, that's suspect, but not suspect in a bad way. It does get us creatures. Peed. Destroy target room. Destroy target room? What a rude mother. Alright, so that's really like a 4-drop. I thought that said Flesh Borrower. Ugh, okay. You know what? We don't need the Baseball Bat. Rootwise Survivor is just like very rude. It gains haste until your next turn. That's so that if you do it to a land that you just played this turn, you can still tap it for mana. Otherwise, if you put 3 counters on it, 3/1/1 counters, and make it a creature, and it doesn't have haste, even if you just played it this turn, you can't tap it for mana. So that's kind of important. I don't like... You know what? I think that that's worth keeping, actually. I think because we have 2 Moldering Gems and some Spine Seeker Centipedes, I can cut a land. And I think we're going to cut a mountain. Right? Dragonfire, Emergence, Beastie Beatdown, Break Down the Door, Inferno. I think that's the worst of our removal spells, so I'm going to cut that. We're at 41 cards. This is also a land, so I think that that's fine. And yeah, let's run it back like this. 41 cards. I know, everybody shut up. 41 cards. Here's our first opponent. I'm the worst at cutting that 41st card, because everything just seems very good. Everything just seems way too good to cut, and it's just like, I can't. We go first. Scorching Dragonfire would like a land. We can keep this. It's a PlayStation? It's a Nintendo Entertainment Station? Play this. Ragged Playmate. I would like to cast Spine Seeker Centipede next turn. Or Moldering Gem. Okay. Beastie Beatdown. You control deals damage to... Alright. Missed the land drop. Let's see if they trade. I'd rather they trade, right? We don't have Delirium here. Yeah. Sure. And if they play an X3, we can just Dragonfire it. What do you do? If you do... Get out of here. Exile that. Thank you. Get a red source. Mountain. What are you? Oh, stupid. I don't like that. Alright, so... Ticket booth. So what do we have in here? Toy, instant creature. I'd have a sorcery in there. Is it tapped? It is tapped. Okay, so... Or an enchantment. Let's Manifest Dread here. Face down is a 2/2. Yep. Just want to keep the board clear. It's just that's just one of those. Next turn we can play Moldering Gem into... What is that? Okay. I would like to kill that, so I think we actually have to do Burrower, then Beastie Beatdown, right? Because then that's, my creature deals damage. Okay. That's a 5/5. Like, I would rather they don't have that. Good old Death Touch. Gunk. Would like a land. Again. I think we Moldering Gem for a land here. Or next turn. Dashing Bloodsucker. Okay. Alright. There's a rip. What's the matter for a ball? Give that Death Touch. What does this get? Gains lifelink. If they trigger Eerie. Yeah. Give into violence. I'm gonna actually do this. I'll get a land. See you later, Summer. And the reason why I did that is because I want to actually... I probably should have just cast Rip. It's like the highest chance to... Okay. Next. Sure. I guess we'll trade. I'll unlock this side and have a 5/5. Fear of exposure or glassworks. Because I can flip that, and then that's like huge. What's this do? 6. This costs 3. So we have 1, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we have 7. It costs 3, so we can cast something for 4. We'll cast Rip here. Opponent's got like nothing. They have to kill one of these two things. And this is lethal by itself. FOMO! FOMO! Is that a GG? Sure. Monstrous Emergence. Choose an additional cost. Choose a creature I control. Target creature. This one. I want to kill this now. So if they have a pump spell, yeah, good game. Cool! Hey, we did more mid-rangey stuff and it worked. Yeah. That was actually a really good flip too, because like getting to flip it for 3 and having 2 1/1 counters on it with the trample is like real nice actually. Alright. Claim that. We'll go into our next match. We're 1-0, going into round 2. Forgot to get back to my girlfriend. Here's our next opponent, ladies and gentlemen, dickheads of all ages. This seems good. Right? Yeah, keep. Play the carnival. We're going first, so we can play that into break down the door or ticket booth. We just ticket booth actually, because that also not evokes rickety greenhouse. Do I even care about this? Maybe we just want to like set up all of our mana, right? Oh, I kept the greenhouse? I guess that makes sense. It's like, actually, I guess that makes sense, right? Let's put this in our hand. That's a sorcery, and this is a sorcery. Glimmer Seeker. What is this? Fear of being hunted. Ooh. Okay. So what does this do? Add blue. Unlock a door. Turn a permanent face up. None of those are great. I guess we could trade this for that. This is a creature and an enchantment. If I attack with everything here... No, I can't attack with everything here. Just have to send this in. Has to be blocked. Yeah, sure. I know that that's not like the best trade, but it increases my delirium that much more. I think the correct thing to do next turn is to... Yeah, I'm not blocking that. I should actually get rid of the greenhouse. I have another one of these. Okay. Basic land. Yeah, that's the one that I wanted. Okay, so... I'm gonna turn this face up. Then we're going to... Monstrous Emergence. Target that. Creature I control. Then hit him. I would like to hit a land, because if I hit a land, then I can go Moldering Gym and Beastie Beatdown. And I think that that would be like the best thing that I could do here, especially because I want to get rid of this thing. Or, it might be correct to manifest Dread next turn, because then that puts an instant in my yard. Meat Locker. Aw, you stunned my creature. Okay. Sure. Perfect. Hey, what did I say? Alright, so maybe we do break down the door to manifest Dread, and then punch the Glimmer Seeker regardless. Yeah, because this puts an instant in the yard. Ooh. Take that. Creature I control. Creature they control. Oh, is this side? Target creature gains double strike. Cool. What is this side? Draw 3 cards, discard a card. Okay. Ethereal Armor. Oh, that's bad. That's like real bad. No blocks. That's like ultra giga mega bad. Draw 3, discard 1. Okay. If I get a land... I can't do either side of that. I guess if we do this backside of this... Mill 3. I can get a land and a creature, or 2 lands. Oh yeah, let's take the Ragged Playmate and a mountain. Because then we can play the Ragged Playmate and that can just jump block here. No attacks here. Yep. Yep. Oh, they have something, don't they? Yep. Ghostly Key Bearer. Okay. Would you stop playing things? Jesus Christ. Okay, so... Target creature... Hold on. No. It's too many things. Okay. Next. No attacks. End turn. I wonder if they have a combat trick. That's my next concern. My way out of this is to flip this up, block that and kill that. Block this, right? These two hit me in the air. Because this will be a 7/6 with 2/1/1 counters on it, which makes it a 9/8. I need them to also not play any more enchantments. Sure. Sure. That's a Surveil. Yep. Yep. Turn that face up. Pachong. Oh, can I win here? Unlock a door. Okay. Yep. Give this double strike. That's like super lethal. That's build my own Embercleave. Do they have like a bounce spell? It's either this or I'm dead. It's either this or I'm dead. Oh, they don't have it! GG! Slaverin Branch Snapper. Embercleaved. Aww. What a big lad. Alright, so view battlefield. Yeah, that was amazing. Look at that double strike 9/8. Thank you. Here's our next opponent. So, So what it seems is that you want to play more mid-rangey, grindier games. The rooms seem to add a lot to that. I think we can keep this. He said, and then realized he had no green sources. What is his hand? This is a mulligan also. Oh my god. Alright. Keep this. Fear of being hunted to the bottom. I think we need that. Oh. And I think we need that, so... Do we cut the... We gotta cut the beastie beat down. God, that feels so bad. I think we already lost the game. Both of those hands were uncapable. They felt so bad. They were just like, oh, would you like the worst hands you've ever seen in your entire life? No. Cool. A balustrade worm is not good here. Alright, so we'll get Rip. And then we'll put away a Manifest Dread. And, Enchantment Weight Room. I wish we had the Weight Room in my hand instead of that. Okay, can't attack into that. No attacks. Cool. Cool. Just send me all my 5-drops. My god. I might sound salty. And I am. Would like to, cast my Spine Seeker Centipede. Just hit me. Hospice room. Oh god. Alright. Alright, so we need a second green source. Fear of falling. Cool. That seems really bad. Okay. I guess we could trade? Doesn't feel great. So if we're trading, I might as well send both then. Alright, didn't do it. Free Thresher. Rip, Spawn Hunter. I guess. Opponent was too afraid of us having a trick, I guess. I don't know. It's too early to be afraid of your opponent having tricks. Opponent is playing Jeskai Doors. I think we could definitely send in the Balustrade Worm. And the Rip. Yep. Okay, sure. And loses flying. Alright. Oh. Yep, that's a 5/5. So my Rip loses his flying. Shame. Let's see what my opponent plays. Come on. I'm not going to play the Rootwise Survival. Oh. They got something else here. Alright, so... Land next. Attack with everything. Create a Glimmer. Okay. Do I care enough about that? This trades with that. That's not great. But... what are you gonna do? I guess we trade that with that, yeah. Sure. Because that puts a creature in the yard as well. Oh. X is its power. Oh, okay. So we get none of those. This doesn't have reach, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll play this big boy. So I could put an instant in my yard, fueling the Wicker Folk Threshold. What's that do? Oh no. Underwater tunnel. Okay. Sure. It taps down my Thresher. Wow, that's a bit much. Okay. Sure. It sucks. What are you gonna do? Okay. Land? It looks like I can't do much here. And I can't, because I'm dead in the air. Yep. Yep, we're pretty dead. Alright, good game. Alrighty. Like, we definitely, we're getting some pretty good value off of Rip. Unfortunately, we stumbled so early in terms of having to mulligan twice, starting with 2 less cards, and then also not hitting our land drops, that it was just too much. Here's our next opponent. And... oh, come on. What is this? Mulligan. Okay. This is fine. We can keep this. Put the Anthropy to the bottom. Green, go. I'm gonna play the Wary Watchdog first. Have a 3-1. Okay. I think we can manifest Dread off of that. Flesh Burrower, I would like to draw that. Actually. Because then on turn 4, we can double spell. Opponent's like, oh, that's a Wary Watchdog. It's a big lad. Okay. Play this next. We're gonna ticket booth here. We're gonna manifest some Dreadles. Oh wow, okay, so we're gonna manifest that and we'll put the other one. I kinda wish that this was a an enchantment. It looks like an enchantment, Screaming Nemesis, but it's just a spirit. What is this? Oh, okay. Next turn we can just flip that over if we want to. Which seems pretty good, actually. Just having a 5/4 in play. Opponent's gotta do something. Gotta do something. We got you on the beatdown, buddy. Come on. Come on, what are you doing? Play an X3. Play a 3/3. Come on. It's not that hard. Kidding. Oh god, can you imagine? They play a 3/3 and then I just flip this. What could they have? You know? They could have something to destroy this, and that would be not good for them. Hardened Escorty. Okay, well. Please and thank you. Gains +1/+0 and indestructible? Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Alright. Okay, so we'll play this. Dunk. And then, Manifest Dread here. Let's see what we get. Scorching Dragonfire to the yard. Do battlefield, right? Because that's creature, instant, sorcery, and soon land. We'll play this. And if we get a, what's it called? A land, I can just untap this and go to town. Of course, I haven't hit a single payoff yet. They just have this unidentified hover ship, which is a really good card, actually. And it's one of the few things that in this whole set can tap creatures for whatever shenanigans that this deck wants to play, the survival shenanigans, right? Can't be blocked. What are you again?
You're a land.
Oh, okay. This guy. Sure. We'll give it to that. And that gets double strike. Mm-hmm. This route-wise survivor is very good. Sure. Destroy target tapped creature. Is that all 4 types? That is 4 types. No, it's not. It's 3. Never mind. I have 2 creatures. Sure. I don't think they hit me with this. But if they don't kill my ragged playmate, I think they're dead? Sure. And they could turn one of those into... Yep. Get a Spine Seeker Centipedio. I will get a white source. And then... I guess we just swing. We have to swing. Oh yeah! One of them gets double strike. Give this double strike. So we technically are trading. Yep. Yes, perfect. Exactly what we wanted. Friendly ghost. Didn't care about that. Got this to be a 3/3. Now this can trade with one of those. Oh no. I don't have a 2/2 to make unblockable with Ragged Playmate anymore. Why? Why? Oh no, I killed myself. Oh. Monstrous Emergence, sure. They hit me for 9. Ah, come on. Come on, do it. Come on. I just hope I don't draw another land. Drawing a land right here kills me. Okay. That gets them another land. Yep. Okay. No blocks. Sure. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes. Etched Cornfield. Oh, it puts it in their hand, too. Thanks, game. Summer, don't start. What do you want? What do you want, bad girl? Come here. What do you want, bad girl? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Oh, wow. Okay. Actually, pretty okay with this. Yep. Do they have a trick? Sure. Moldering gym, weight room. Seems fine. End turn. I do have to block next turn. What do you want, Furball? You be a girl? You be a munchka? She's like, no. If they can figure out a way to crew this, like with that, their deck's really good. Their deck is amazing. I guess we take 8 here. I don't think it's enough, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we could take 8 and then die? Not good enough. Pass. Mm-hmm. Sure. God damn. They have an engine. Okay. I literally drew nothing this game. Like, it feels like it at least. You know what I mean? Glass works. Get ripped. But yeah, good game. I'll concede to that. Because they just swing with everything and I can't do anything about it, right? Whew. It's okay. We're 2-2. We're in the loser's bracket now. And I have my cat in my lap, and she's a butthead. Yes, you. She doesn't realize that I'm talking about her. 2-2 going into round 5. Wow, that was fast. Is this the super losers bracket? We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, come on. Can I not get a good hand? Okay, so we'll keep this because I could actually monster submergence something. We're on the draw. And we can centipede get another land. Okay. Do I kill their mana dork? No, let's hold off. Glass works. Cool. It's okay. Yep. Oh. Play the centipede. Get a white source. What's the matter, furball? Big girl? You bad little munchkin? Oh god. Then they can cast that, yeah. That's very good. Scorching Dragon Fire. Kill that. Exile it. And then I guess we can emergence kill this. Show that. And teach that a lesson. Sure. What's better here? Is this or is it that? If my thinking here is if I draw a land, unable to Scrimshire, Balustrade Worm becomes significantly better. We didn't draw a land. I could exile that, but I don't think that does enough here. I could cast Shattered Yard, or I could just hit them with this. It might be better just to... Nah, let's hit them with this. And I will hold on to this. This no longer has its, like... Oh, I guess I could exile that enchantment, right? Sure. Exile target enchantment. Play that. Play this. This one. And pass to them. Woo! X equals 5. That's awesome. Holy crap. Cancel. Bong. Ah! That was cool. That was really cool. I was like, do they have a board wipe? And I completely forgot about the Roller Crusher ride. Now, let's see. Up to one target land you control. Oh, I can keep putting them on this. I can go tall. Leave match. Never mind. I should have went tall. Yeah, that was stupid of me. Instead of going wide, I should have went tall with one of them. All right, 3 and 2. We got our entry fee back. Even though I paid with the coin. What do you want for a ball? Yeah, she's full of purrs, guys. Hold on, let me see if you can hear this. Didn't that sound cute? Alright, so we can play the Wildfire Wicker Folk. Okay. So we get a free attack here, even though that thing gets to immediately. Living fun. Sure. Woo! That's a jerk. Okay, so I think I have to kill that, don't I? I can't cast that. I do feel like, well, if I kill this, then I can attack again. To your hand. It's another creature, so it replaces itself, so that doesn't feel particularly good. What did they get? Attack in a box? I don't think we're blocking. They can play that. Unsettling Twins. Okay. That's not great for me. Yep. They drain us for 3. God damn, that's like a lot. Okay. Green. Forest cycle. Get a green source. Play this. Exile that bitch. Okay. If I draw land, I can play the Rootwise Survivor. Or I can play the Fear of Exposure. Attack in the box. Hi. This thing. Okay. I guess a 5/4 is still fine. It blocks everything that they have. Granted, they can make that big, which is weird. If they have removal, they have removal, right? Sure. May have it get plus... Oh, okay, so it's dying regardless, but I think we have to block... Yeah, we have to block it, otherwise, like, we're just dead. Yep. Ugh, they have another one of these? Okay. Destroy target room. It's not going to destroy any rooms here. Ow, ow, ow. Summer, careful. Oh, am I just dead? I think I am just dead. There's no rooms here. No attacks. Yeah, I am just dead because this attacks and I just take 4. Blast works. Yeah, good game. Let's see. Oh, and then they get a counter from that. Yeah, that's a shame. View battlefield. All right, yeah. Because yeah, they were just gonna get to God. Arabella. I did not think that was gonna be that much of a problem. And then it's like, oh no. Like this drains you for a 4. what a little bad kid. What a little bad kid. I think that this deck was way better. I think that we're starting to learn the format a little bit better. 3 wins, 3 losses, pretty even. Got our entry feedback and some Pacos. It looks like this is more of a mid-range set, which I am here for. Oh my god. I would much rather have a Durdley set that allowed me to play my cards, as opposed to how sometimes in the recent past we've had super fast sets where it's just like, oh yeah, you're dead on turn 4. You might be dead on turn 3. But yeah, I think that was fun. And if you had fun, please hit that thumbs up button. Maybe come over to twitch.tv/dickrecord or I don't know. Tell your friends to come watch me. You can all watch me flub. We're learning this together, ladies and gentlemen. But until next time, guys, stay safe out there. Don't eat Yellowstone. Remember, if you're not here, you're dickless. Have a good night, folks.